Alright, howdy, Wes folks. As we're coming into March instead of speeding our way towards April, I was thinking, what better time to do a little bit of a summer makeup look tutorial. And with all my combined years of experience, obviously, with makeup, it just seemed like I was the best person to do this. So, to start with, summer's a lovely hot time, so you want to go really heavy on this makeup, because everyone knows sweat, makeup, great combo, alright? So I'm going to start off with this L'Oreal foundation. It doesn't come with an instruction manual. I have checked. I looked for the directions on the back of the bottle. They're not there. So I'm going to assume you put a little bit in your hand and just sort of spread it out. Having a ring on's probably not a great idea. Ooh, jeez, it's goopy. You may have heard that it's important to, do you rub it together? I don't know. Match your skin tone, but I find it's not that big of an issue. Just sort of slap it on like it's paint, and this really just creates a nice even base for the rest of your look. And you don't want it sort of, a little goopy. Oh, jeez, that's shiny. A little goopy, but you don't want to be too shiny for the rest of the look. Oh god, paler. And yeah, this is just to really hide the fact that there's any skin on your face before you start. Really, the more ghoulish and inhuman you look, the better. Some people say you need to blend down to your neck to make sure it matches. I think they're wrong. I'm not going to do that. I think I'm looking great right now. But we're not done with that concealer just yet, because as you might have noticed, I've completely missed my eyes. You definitely put is it concealer? Foundation? Ow, shit. You definitely put foundation on your eyes, right? I assume? Just this twist. Here you go. This one's more useful for your sort of second and third years, because us first years, it hasn't got too hard yet. But when it starts to get hard, you can just do a little bit of that. Hide them eye bags, and you could leave it just like this for a bit of a sporty look, head down, support the boys down at the cricket fields. But if you're going for the more orthodox look, you sort of just want to give that a good smear. And it doesn't matter if that's a different colour to the other foundation you've got on. Just really, really get it in there. Really rub your eyes. So, when you finish, you've got that sort of weird flashing lights look in front of you. Okay, which way does this spin? And that's foundation. It's basic, it's real simple, it's just a nice, even start. After the foundation, if you're like me, and you look just a bit pale and malnourished all the time, you need some of this. Yeah. This is blush, and I've got a range of brushes here to... My hands are all slippery from the foundation. There we go. Ooh, sparkling. A blush is just to give you a little bit of life. I think you use this. Hang on. What is up? Oh, even more makeup.
Even more.
Bonus.
Enjoy.
Oh, guess what? We just had some more stuff show up. It's primer, concealer, Maybelline, lip pencil. It's like lipstick, but I don't have lipstick. Did you put primer on before? you're supposed to use this before the foundation. But I think it's more important that we use it, so I'll just forget the, oh, it's green. Why is it green? Why is it like odd green? To make your skin look eye-catchy. I guess we're going to use it. I've already put some foundation on, but I'm sure this will just make things even better. And you know what? Oh yeah, that's ghoulish. That's like I don't have eyelids anymore. I did say this was going to be a heavy look, so we're going to go, now that we've done a layer of foundation, done a layer of primer, it's time to come back to the foundation actually, because you can never have too much. There's no such thing as a cakey makeup look. Oh Jesus. Now not shaving is actually really good for a makeup look, because it really just sort of breaks up the face and makes everything feel really gross and sticky. Oh yeah, that's chalky. That's nice. In fact, if you can get a lot of foundation on your lips, you're nailing that like cool summer look. Just no lips, no features really. The less skin they see, the better. I think you meant to let this dry. I assume you meant to let it dry. Concealer. What do you do with concealer? Ugh. Just like more for the bags, I reckon. A bit more for the bags. Oh yeah. That's nice. And I reckon you just, hit your high oil spots, Don't want to give away the fact that you are human and might have bags or like, anything going on your face really. And it's fine to let this sit for a little bit. Doesn't matter if it dries, because you just come in with the fingers. And I'm sure if you've watched makeup tutorials before, they're always just sticking their greasy fingers in their face. That's really, really key to the makeup look. Oh. Now I hate how this feels, but it looks great, It feels like you put like 100 SPF sunscreen on and it's just caked. So now that the rest of the foundation's had a bit of time to dry, I am just going to get into this blush, and very special technique. You just give it a bit of that. I think is that even going on the brush? Is that going on my face at all? Oh yeah, looks pinkish. Really, you just want that like cherry red clown look, like someone's just slapped you. Now, don't worry if this look doesn't look quite as hot on you. I'm a film student, as you can tell. The washed out lighting and like really shit makeup just shows you how much I know about my major, and it just, it brings out the best in you. Beautiful. After that, we're going to get into what I've been told is an eyebrow pencil. Oh shit, it's double-sided. Now the rest of this stuff I sort of have an idea of what it is actually. But what an eyebrow pencil does, I'm not entirely sure. I assume this side's all bristly. You just like brush that up, yeah? You want it sort of a little crazy, a little thick brow. Everyone knows the bushy brows are in 2019, or was that a 2018 thing? Really, the crazier the better. Honestly, if you don't have a monobrow, the fuck are you doing? You're a mess, right? So get your hair grow products. What are they called? Yeah, the one that old blokes use. Anyway, just slap that between your brows, and that's really what you want. Oh, they're like disappearing. It's brilliant. The other side of this sort of looks like a crayon. So I guess you just slap that on, really darken up them brows. Is that working? Am I going brown? Oh. Hey, that's saucy. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, just really layer it on. If you don't have brown hair, don't worry about it. Just go a different shade of eyebrow. It's fine. Just gonna bury my gingerness under all this brown makeup. I should make makeup for. Oh, it's just hair dye. Never mind. Yeah, go wild colours. It doesn't really matter if you sort of miss a little bit. It's all about finding perfection in the imperfections. And that's just, a little bit up here. That's just, secrets to the trade, secrets to the professionals. After you've done your eyebrows and they're looking, on fleek and all that, we're going to move on to, the fuck is this? It's contouring stuff, don't worry about that. We're not there yet. We're going to keep going on the eyes, which is why we're moving to the eyeshadow. This is MAC. Which is almost like my name, but not. How do you do eyeshadow? Okay. Some people would tell you, if you're going to do eyeshadow, you got to go like a really fine brush. You want to be sort of real careful about what you're doing. But they're wrong. Again, don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Get your biggest brush and just slap it in there and you'll look amazing. Typically, I'd go for a bit of a smoky look, but not like traditional smoke. Like, sort of smoke like once I left a crumpet in the microwave for too long. I don't know why I was in a microwave or why I was having it. And you leave it there just a touch too long, and it starts to really burn and smoke and flame. And interestingly enough, the smoke that will come out of that is bright green. I don't know why. Is that the colour that plastic smokes? Is there plastic in these foods? Shit. Really hard to open. You need nails for this. That's another thing they don't tell you at beauty school. But because we don't have any green here, I'm thinking like a nice sparkly pink. This guy right here, third from, right in the center, top lane. And you just want to, again, just a bit of rough brushing there. If you match your blush to your eyeshadow, it really doesn't matter what you have. I've been going for 14 minutes, Jesus. Really doesn't matter what you're doing. You just want to pinch that shut and just really get in there. If you get your fingers in your eye, it's okay. Beauty is pain. And yeah, just keep going with that. Again, much like blush, the heavier the better. And it doesn't matter if it's symmetrical, just layer it in there. Doesn't matter, just go. You do you. Does that even change colors? I recommend, I'm going to change up the brush. I recommend, if this is your first time, if you've got a weak eye, like I do, if one of your eyes is a bit fucked, start with that one. Because if you mess it up, you can afford to lose that eye, right? Or at least I can. Can't see a fucking thing in my left eye. You really want to get down into the corners here. It doesn't matter if you can feel the powder in your eye. It hurts like a son of a bitch, but it's all worth it in the name of pulling, you know? Whether you're at the informal tonight, or just like having a quiet one down at the Royal, you know? Hitting the pokies, you want to look your absolute flyest. There we go. That's the sort of look you're looking for. Sometimes people mix up colours. Nah, fuck that. We're doing monochrome, because it's all the rage these days. After that, sticking to the eyes, I think I had... What's this? Here's some mascara. We're going, you know, traditional, black. Just keep it simple, keep it boring. And you want to just... a bit of that, I think. Really get that in there. Or not. I think it's on there. And again, you're just really going at the eyes. Because they are like our least valuable part of the body, right? You can do without an eye. What did Gandhi say? An eye for an eye, we can cop that. And just get both of them. Really, just stare it both ways. Or, if that feels weird, I assume that means you're doing it right. Because none of this feels good. But hey, my eyelashes are fucking popping. I think I missed a lot of my eyelash there. I got black under my eye. I don't know. Could just be the bags. Like I said, uni hasn't really got hard yet, but you know, sometimes the crushing weight of reality really gets the bags going before stress can even get there. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was right in the eye. Fucking hell. Oh, fucker. As you can see, my eyelashes are fucking popping. I'm gonna absolutely get it tonight. It's time for contouring. You fucking know it's time for contouring. Now this really brings the look together because, you know, if your lines aren't looking fucking hot, what are you even doing? Fucking saw your life out. Oh, it comes with a little mirror. That's time. Again, we've got 3 little selections here, like banana yellow, brown or other brown. I'm going to go this banana yellow because I think it suits my skin tone, and I assume you go with a small brush here. And contouring's a real delicate thing. You really want to get angles right, you don't want to look sort of strange, but, you know, I failed middle school art, so let's see how my lines go. So I think you just go for a cheekbone. That's where your cheekbone is, right? And really, oh, is this where you do highlight? I don't know. And you also want that sharp jawline right there. Repeat. Doesn't matter if it sort of cuts through your blush, that's okay. In fact, the more skeletal you look, like the harder the lines, the better. And you got a bit of a square chin with, like mine, just give yourself a bit of a bum chin, give it a bit of that. Or get rid of it, I don't know what I'm doing. And some people would like a little bit of nose contour, really give yourself that sharp Roman nose, you know. If you've got a big nose, it just accentuates it, which is like, what's better than that? I think now it's time we went to the beauty blender. This little thing. Everything here costs a shit ton of money, like as much as textbooks. This is probably like 6 textbooks worth of makeup here. I don't know why. It's a sponge, and the rest of them are just like brushes and paint. But I suppose paint's expensive. I think. I don't know. I don't take fine arts. Like I said, I failed middle school art. And now you just want to really, you get in there and you just want to mix everything up together. I know we were really careful with those lines before, But now it's just about making sure you don't look insane. So just really blend it together like it doesn't even, like nothing else even mattered, you know, it was just, it's all building up to this sort of, you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Where am I? So we've done the mascara, we've done all of that, we've done our contours. You know what time it is? You always knew it was coming to this. Fucking highlighter. Now, just to really mix up our colours, I know we've been going a lot of beige, a lot of dark colours. Bringing out a sparkly pink highlighter. It looks brown, but it is pink, trust me. Or like a salmon colour. Yeah, sure. And again with the highlighter, you want to come to that same cheekbone spot, because we really just want them popping, right? You see that? Sharp, harsh lines. Now for you girls who love to hit up the festival, or blokes, you know, we all know that really harsh lines is the way to go. And if you want to chuck some sprinkles on that, sparkles, you know, it's just the way to go. And this is just like a shaving motion, but really, the brighter the underside of your chin, the better. And, you know, give that a hit. And why not there as well? A little bit on the chin again. And a bit on the nose. Because everyone loves fucking Rudolph, right? So, sparkly nose is the ring. You know? It's all about that summer Christmas. Summer look, Rudolph, you know, there's the connection there. And finally, the bit I'm most excited about, really, you know, we had those real pale, ghoulish lips. That was a look at the start. Times have changed, it's 21 minutes later. So now we're going in with the lips. And really, like I said at the start, harsher the better. We really want to stand out. And some people say you need to stay to where your lips are, but they're wrong again. You know, not everyone's great at doing lines, so just go at it. And if they don't quite line up when you do two different strokes, that's fine as well. I got shaky hands, you know. Yeah, just really go for it. And we all know big lips are in, so if you're outside lines, really you should be. Fuck, this smells fucking amazing. What is this? It's like strawberry or some shit. Paint? Who knows? Then just tidy that up, because we can go outside the lines. We can't go crazy. You don't want to look like a maniac. And there you have it. The Wesley summer of 2019 look, all set for March and May. I'm going to go down, support the boys at the cricket. Probably pull, because how the fuck wouldn't I, looking like this? And if anyone has makeup remover, I'm at 315 Farley. Please come help. I can't leave like this, even though I would slay. But, you know, gotta leave some for the rest of the people. Catch you all next time for my hot winter look.